Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. It's Stickz here, and guys, we are standing in front of our brand new building that we built last episode. Everything's looking pretty awesome around here, guys. I am loving it. We have put so much effort into this place, multiple episodes in a row. And yeah, last episode we built the front of this building here, and once I finished it, I was happy with it in the video, but once I finished it and I started making thumbnails and stuff, I realized there is still a lot to be done. I need to change this up again. What we're going to do is rip this down for like the 5th time. I've built this about 5 times. What we're going to do first of all here, guys, is rip this down and yeah, try and fix it. I think what we need to do is come down here and we need to make this quartz bit bigger. So this circle needs to be bigger. It needs to extend out that way, and I need to give it a bit more like detail and things, because what I've got so far is just, it's not working. When I look back at the picture of the real life building that we are using, it's the government buildings in District Columbia District. Am I using my brain correct? I don't know. It's in Canada somewhere, and it's a really cool real life building that I'm using for like reference and inspiration and things. And I've put a lot of unnecessary blocks in there, haven't I? Yeah, that's what I'm using. And this thing in the middle, this circle bit in the middle is quite a bit bigger than what I've done here. So I'm gonna rip this down, and like I said last episode, I built this about 4 or 5 times. So yeah, we're gonna start it off again, and then we'll start working on the rest of the building. The building's gonna extend out that way quite a bit, and yeah, it's gonna look awesome, guys. So let's crack on with tearing this down and getting it built back up in a better fashion, so the building looks a lot better. Because yeah, it looks a little bit odd. I don't like it. I need to fix it up. Alrighty guys, let's turn around. I've made it much bigger. We just have to put the roof on now, I think, unless we put another level of this quartz in, but I think that is much better. We have stairs upside down and the right way up here for a little like indent there, and on the bottom we have a very similar thing here. That is looking much cooler with like the little pillars and stuff. That is, I am much happy with that. I added an extra block on either side of this, and that makes this one longer as well, so it stretches out just behind these little turret-y things here now, so that's looking cool. I'm enjoying it. I never did change the blocks behind here. Maybe I should do that as well. What is I'm pretty sure this is gray, so we need to go get light gray and put that in here. Let's go get that and finish off this roof, guys, and everything should be looking cool. So I need to get that stuff back in my inventory, the warped planks. Yes, we got that. Okay, let's try and build a roof that looks very rounded. That is the plan, guys. Okay, right, let's do it. Alright guys, I am finally happy with this. This is good now, and it looks very big compared to the building, but once we build out the sides, it'll start to come in. I really like that now. I fixed up the roof, but oh, I've forgotten to do this concrete again. Okay, I'm gonna do that right after this clip. That's what I'm gonna do straight after this, and then we'll start working on these side bits. Okay, yeah, it's huge, guys, but I think it's definitely better. That is great. All right, cool. Let's smack into the top here, guys. We've got this big thingy majiggy up here with a little roof. I don't know, it's like a bell tower. I'm gonna get a bell and just put it in here. I know the bells are tiny in this game, but I'm gonna put it in there anyway and see what it looks like. Yeah, so we have that. That's built up nicely. It starts off quite steep and then sort of rounds off. And then we get this thing. I don't know why or how, but that's what the building's like in real life. So I'm thinking that is looking fantastic, guys. Really, really like it. Okay, that is much better than it was. That's great. Okay, let's replace this concrete and then start working on the rest of the building, because we've wasted enough time on fixing last episode's mistakes already. Alrighty, the grey has been put in now, and I think that looks a lot better. You probably can't tell much of a difference, but it's quite a bit lighter there. So let's start working on the rest of the building. Now, if we come around here... Oh, I didn't put any other blocks in my inventory. Okay, these ones are just blocks so I can stand. Let's just ignore these ones for a second. So we are going to bring this building back a couple of blocks, at least 3. Okay, that's out of the way of my garden now, so that's always good. Maybe just 2 blocks, I'm not too sure. But there's going to be like a sort of roundy looking turret thing here. It's quite hard. It sort of goes around the building like this. It's just a half semicircle, but it's very hard in Minecraft blocks to do this, I think. What if we did that and then brought this out like this? That's not steep enough. We definitely need to try that again. Maybe we come out like this, go out 2 blocks. Oh dear, guys, it's gonna have to just be a flat diagonal like this, I think, and go into the block, into the next part of the building here, I think. and then bring the building along here. Just have a weird little like half, I suppose it's even a quarter turret there, isn't it? I mean, that is not good, is it? That's not looking fantastic. Maybe we have to bring these blocks to here. Okay, we're gonna have to do a bunch of building here. So basically there'll be this little half turret thing here going right up to the top there. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do there. That's gonna be very confusing. I'm gonna fall off. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, let me try and figure this out for a bit, and then hopefully it'll look cool. We still need to start lighting up down here as well, because I'm gonna get mobs spawning in here. I think I've done a pretty good job of lighting it up. Does it look good? Looks pretty good. All right. Okay, let me try and figure this out, guys, because there's gonna be some more of the building going in that direction. I already have the firework rockets on. Yeah, the building's gonna go out here quite a bit, and stop probably around here somewhere, and then jump out a bit. Well, probably right at the end here. Jump out a little bit. Be a bit different on the sides. This is gonna be a pretty flat building going across here with probably like an arched roof. I'm not too sure. We'll figure that out in a bit. Let's get sort of the ground blocks in, and then you can get a better idea of what's going on. And down here, I think we're just gonna have to build something interesting here. Make it look. That steps out right on top of our little garden here. We're gonna have to switch up the garden just a smidgen down here, but that's okay. Yeah, this is gonna we're gonna have to build some sort of basement looking thing down here with like some little windows or something. I'm not too sure. We'll figure it out, guys. We'll figure it out. Alrighty, guys. Looking down both sides, we have a bunch of new stuff here. Let's just hop ourselves down here, and we can see what we've done. Looking really, really cool. So I have the windows here on both sides, and then we're going to have a couple more turrets here. These are going to be 3 wide turrets instead of the 4 wide ones here, but we're going to have very similar towers on top of them. So this one's going to be like, in between these 2 pillars here, it's going to be like a little bit of a castle thing, whereas this is just like a 2-story flat building. So yeah, we'll be able to put, we're just going to be able to copy this directly on top of this one here. And yeah, I think that'll look cool. And then we'll have a roof going in a triangle shape this way, so facing backwards from here. So that'll be cool. That probably doesn't make any sense with my words, but it will make sense when I build the damn thing. So we should probably do that. Let me. Oh, I missed. I was going way too fast for that landing. Let me try this again. Let me try. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, that's much better. The building, the diagonal will go back this way for the triangle. That's how we'll do it. Okay, that makes more sense when I explain it like that. Okay, what I think I'm going to do, though, in the picture in real life, it's quite a dark roof, so I think I'll be using the new stone from the nether, the new black stone, guys. We'll give that a go. If it looks rubbish, we'll tear it down, but, you know, it's worth a try. We might have to go do some farming for that, but I know we can trade for it now, so we might be able to do a bit of that as well. I might stick my little... my piglin trading farm on. That should be pretty cool. I'm losing my words and everything here, guys. What I'm gonna do is build another layer of this because it's gonna be exactly the same here. 2 stories here, and then we'll have the roof on it, and then we'll get working on those 2 sides. So we'll get these 2 sides, these 2 levels looking exactly the same at both sides, and yeah, everything should be looking cool. I'm gonna ignore this tower for now. We'll build that up later. What I'm gonna do is build these 2 layers so we can start putting a roof on, and we can start getting more of an idea of what these 2 sides of the building are going to look like. So let's take a quick look again. With both sides, both identical. Ignore the stone for now. I might put something around there before we drop down, but who knows? We might come out 1 block like this. I'm not too sure. We'll figure it out as we go. It does look kind of cool though with that stone there, so you know, maybe that's what we do. Well, guys, just walking up the street here, looking at this building is absolutely amazing. I am so happy with this place. Obviously, still more detail to put in this little park area down here, but for now, everything is just looking great. This is so cool. So, guys, we've put in a bit of a roof here. Obviously, we're still floating over here. We will figure that out afterwards. You cannot see this very brightly. I might try and do that. Then it's spawnable, unfortunately, but that's okay. I think not much of this building is actually spawnable. There's a lot of places that aren't very spawnable, but I kind of want to see that blue, the bluey, greeny, whatever color this is, the warped wood on the top there. I want to see it. Okay, you can definitely see it now, but it's almost too much. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to the slab. But anyway, that is the basic idea there, guys. That's gonna go up like that. That is looking really, really cool. So let's start working on these little turrets now. We're gonna bring these up as well, just as we did. Oh my goodness, missing completely. I'm gonna bring these turrets up just like those ones, but they're a block shorter because those ones were too wide. In the middle, they were 4 wide with a 2-block gap in the middle. We need to go one more here, one more again, and then we can stick in our stairs right here. There we go. Okay, then we can stick in the light gray concrete behind the windows here as well. We need to jump down in here. There we go. Right. Stick that in, and then we can put the window in. So these towers are going to go up another level now. They're going to be like these towers, so they're going to go up even further. So they're going to have another window, and then they'll have these like chain sort of things go in, and then have some little turrets on top. So that's cool. I'm excited for them. I think that's going to look cool. That one there is going to be exactly the same, and then these windows are going to go up much like this. Yeah, probably one more level than this one here. One more level, one more story higher than these ones here. So these are going to be like little castle outliers on the edge here. And I just want to quickly note one more thing. I tried to jump up there. I knew I couldn't get up there. I don't know why I tried at all. We've got these little areas up here, and I've put these slabs on to give it like a castle look. So that has definitely helped age the building quite a bit. Because, yeah, that has really, really fixed things. That is cool. That's because I am sort of, it is getting a bit too modern around here, but I think once it's all up and we have the turrets and things, it will look old. So that is the plan. It'll look Victorian as that's what we're going for. Okay, cool. The sun is setting. We do have little lights poking out of there. That's pretty cool. There's lights underneath those things there, and we have the light. I'm gonna put lights all around here with carpets on top of them around this thing eventually when we finish it, so it all looks nice at nighttime. I think we need to stick some other lights underneath here somewhere. That could look cool. Because this looks really nice with the in the dark here. And we've got things spawning. Oh my goodness, creepers. That is crazy. I'm going to fly away and sleep, and hopefully those guys despawn. Not happy about that at all. Alright, let's carry on, guys. Let's get these side parts up. And the building should be looking very much complete from the front anyway. And then we can work on the bottom bit underneath here. Look at the mobs. That is... What is that? What kind of a field is that? This is just... Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway, let's sleep, and hopefully they'll all just get lost and we won't have to deal with them. Well, guys, it is looking fantastic from all the way down the road now. Just looking up this main street when it's done is going to be absolutely just awesome. I cannot wait for this all to be finished. It's going to take a long time. But anyways, I have put in the sides here, a bit castle-like and whatnot. And then are we going to make it? We didn't make it by literally the tiniest amount. That is just, my goodness. Okay, anyway, that comes into here, so I haven't filled this in. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with the roof on this bit. Looking at the picture, it's sort of flat. I hope you can't hear that noise outside. I've just waited like half an hour to record this clip, and they're still just making absolute rackets out there. I cannot wait till they finish building whatever the heck it is that's taken so long to build out there. But anyways, I'm not sure what to do with the roof here, guys. I think it steps back a bit, and then the roof comes up in some weird sort of triangle-y thing. I'm going the opposite direction to this roof here, so I'm not too sure what to do with that. We'll figure that out later. But I think what I'm going to do now, guys, is work on sticking these bits. Oh, now they're yelling. Now they're yelling, guys. I really hope you can't hear that. Anyways, let's stick some towers on the top of this. See what it's looking like. Should be awesome. And yeah, then after that, we can start work on the bottom bit down here to connect it down here, which will just complete it, and from over there we won't be able to see underneath it, and it'll just look amazing after that. So right, let's get on with that, with just ignoring the construction outside. Very annoying. Alrighty, guys, the towers are in on either side, and they look a little funky from here. It was kind of actually hard to get them in there, but if we take a little fly over here, you'll see that it is looking pretty damn cool from here. But now we're guys. That's not a sentence, and I almost said it twice. Right, we're gonna... I see a block I've missed. Oh, it's just stone. We are going to start work on the front here. Like I said, we're gonna have to adjust this garden a little bit, but I think we can get away with most of this here. Yes, that's looking cool. Okay, so we want to get some like little windows in here, maybe. I'm thinking sticking a stair, have a window there. I did go around. This is where the stone blocks were before, and I said we might put something in there. I've put in stairs all the way around there, and Yeah, let's fly. I know I do a lot of flying, guys, but this is how we get to see everything. And yeah, you can see it goes around the bottom there, and I think that looks pretty cool. And I think if we jut this out, it'll make it look like it has a bit more of a foundation holding this building up. So yeah, something like this, maybe with the light gray concrete behind it, and then we can put iron bars on there down the bottom here. Okay, that's going to be cool. I think we should do that underneath all of these windows sort of thing. So we can wrap this around like this. Oh, it's going to be hard to place those blocks. Okay, let's just place in a bunch. There and there. I'm not sure. Yeah, obviously the gardens are going to have to come out here. Save these flowers. We want to keep them. And we can bring that all the way over here. Like so. We might be able to do this now and bring the blocks around by placing them against blocks on the bottom here. I'm going to have to take that out. You know, things in Minecraft sometimes it's crazy. But we're gonna have to take a bunch of these out anyway to put the windows in, aren't we? So bring this all the way along here, and yeah, I suppose we'll just do this, the stone there, bring this to the front, and there we go. Okay, right. So we have a window there. Where do we want to put the rest of these windows? Do we want to put them under these pillars? I mean, maybe. Take out this block, this one, and that one, and then we just need to place this up there. So I mean, we could even do this with the black concrete because it's going to be very dark down there, but the gray is just cool, and it kind of looks like it's got like a bit of a gradient there. Or is that just is my eyes playing tricks on me? It looks like the top of this is lighter than the bottom. That's really cool. We don't really have blocks like that in Minecraft, but that's awesome. I mean, we're not gonna notice that. Okay, that's interesting. I like it. Okay. I think maybe, yeah, we need to put stairs underneath. That definitely makes it look better. I'm gonna go pick up all these quartz blocks in just a second, guys. But let's just check this out. And then what can we do with this garden? Do we just fill this in with a block here? Some sort of block of some description like that, or carpets, or slabs, or something. I got slabs on me. What happens if we slab this up like this? Slab it up. Kind of like it, actually. I kind of like it right behind the garden like that. That's nice. Alrighty, guys. Let's copy that onto this side, and I'll do pretty much the same thing just under here, and it should be looking freaking awesome. All right, this is really coming together, guys. And we are flying again, but this time we are around the back here, guys, and it's pretty much all finished. The front of it, anyway. Obviously, we have a lot of work to do here to finish the whole building, but I usually do that kind of stuff off camera because it's just like repeating and things like that, or we'll do it in the middle of an episode or whatever. But yeah, guys, the front here is looking fantastic. We've put in everything along here, and yeah, I think it looks really cool. Obviously, we've got a bit of work to do out the sides. There's going to be more buildings here. There'll be a bit of a gap here, and then probably some stairs leading up to another building here or something like that. We will figure all of that out at a later date. But yeah, guys, this is looking pretty cool. So we stuck in everything over here, all on this side, and we did that side. And as a whole, this thing is just, it's looking awesome, guys. I didn't sort of talk about this bit here too much. We just have the stairs going around in a circle to make like a square in the middle of these blocks here, because I wanted like a small circle type shape in the middle of this, and this is like a 2-block thing, so it's pretty hard to get that unless you use the design with the stairs there. So that's pretty cool. And then I just put in a few of these, I forgot what they're called. Chiseled. Yes, that's the one. Why do I keep forgetting chiseled? My brain is just absolutely useless when it comes to remembering things. I have a bad memory. I was at work yesterday with my workmates, and every time I wanted to talk about some actor or something, I just couldn't remember their name, and they were just like, wow, there's definitely something wrong with your memory. And yeah, well, there is. Anyway, this is looking good, guys, but I have noticed that that basically I'm running out of rockets. There is only a very small amount left in my ender chest and everything like that, so I think what I'm going to do is head over here. We have finished working on that building for today, so I hope you enjoyed that. But just to end off the episode, guys, we need to come over here and check if we've got any gunpowder in the system over here. Now, I don't imagine that we do have much, because we have not been loading this area. I think we need to AFK over here, but this machine is pretty slow. Don't know why. All the caves are lit up, but I suppose a lot of this area is spawnable. We could light it up quickly. Yeah, that's definitely not enough gunpowder. Oh no, I haven't emptied my inventory either. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna AFK here, and we can get enough paper. We get heaps of paper from our machine in there, so that's easy. We just need the gunpowder to make more rockets for next episode, because I'm quickly approaching having none, and that is quite scary because I don't know how I'd cope if I had to walk. I mean, you know, we don't walk in Minecraft anymore, guys. We just fly absolutely everywhere. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.